for today's homework, you're going to be creating a world with this girl in it. Now, her name is Mana, M-A-N-A, and you can find her by doing a search through the database. Mana is holding in her hand a magnet. Now, I had to give her the magnet and put it in her hand, and I made her hand the vehicle for the magnet. So wherever her hand goes, the magnet follows with it. There are also some other objects in the world. I have here a car, a hammer, a wind-up key, a spring, and a padlock. You don't have to use these identical objects. What you need are 4 metallic objects that are relatively small and 1 very large one. Use the car. You ought to use the car, Mana, the magnet. The other 4 objects are up to you. When I play my world, Mana points the magnet at different objects. The objects then fly to the magnet. They stick to the magnet. She then points at the car. She says, "Yikes," and she is then dragged to the car. So I use the vehicle property when I set up the world for the magnet to have as her hand a vehicle. Then after each object came to the magnet became the vehicle for each object. One other point to make, let me replay this again. When the objects fly to the magnet, for some reason when I told the object to move a certain distance and calculated the distance based on the width of the object divided by 2, the width of the magnet divided by 2, and the distance from the center of the magnet to the center of the object. It didn't work real well. I had to play with that a little bit. So if you have to play with a little, I'm not going to tell you how I did it. I want you to figure that out on your own. And you may have to be a little bit creative to get it to work well. I'm going to play it for you one more time, and then you can work on it yourself. And you can see the objects do a pretty good job of going straight to the magnet and sticking to the end of the magnet. And there it is. So you can get your homework started. If you have any questions or problems, give me a call or drop me an email.